Hello to everyone. As you know, last few days or last 2 weeks we have a lot of very strong earthquakes. So I'm going to show you now what we can expect in future days, in the near future days. I mean, until the end of this month, and next day until the end of the June, because there's a long-term alignment with the planets until June. So let me show you something. This here, it's Comet Catalina US-10. As you can see, this comet has gone very far on the north. That's why last few days we have earthquakes in an area of the Greenland and Greenland Sea. Not strong one, 4.5 and less. And now I'm going to speed up this in 300%, and I'm going to show you where the Catalina is passing, and I'm going to show you which part of the world it's in the danger to be hit by very strong earthquake above 8 Richter scale. Now let me show you. I'm going to speed up this in 300%, and now watch. Just a moment. I have to remove the comments so you will see. So this is the Catalina. This is the Northern America. This is the New York here. Dallas, Oklahoma, Miami Beach. You see, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this like this. Now it's going to come here. This is the Catalina. You see where the orbit go. Right straight above the New York and touching the eastern coast. Watch now where Catalina goes. This is the east coast of North America. Right in the front of it. You see that? Now you will see what this comet will reach on their way in this circle. Here it is. Look which towns. I will stop here. I go back a bit. Watch the orbit, where the orbit is passing. Watch Los Angeles and Central California. Watch this. Now, this is the Central California. You see, this is the path of Comet Catalina. This is the orbit of Comet Catalina. So this one is going on the western coast, while Catalina is in the front with the other part of the orbit. It's exactly circling complete continent of Northern America. Here's Catalina, here's the New York, here's Miami Beach, Dallas, Oklahoma. Now watch, I'm going to speed it up back, and you're going to see this blue line here showing where this is passing. Now you will see, watch now, Oklahoma, Dallas, watch this here. Jalisco, Mexico. Oklahoma, Dallas, Miami Beach. Oaxaca, Mexico. Puerto Rico. Guatemala, north of Honduras. Watch this. South of Panama. Cuba region, Guerrero, Mexico. Here is the Catalina. Cuba region, Dominican Republic. And now watch the Puerto Rico. Watch this. Watch this distance from the Puerto Rico. Look at it now. Hop, I stop it. Watch Catalina and Puerto Rico. Now if we can find the moon, and as you can see, this orbit here, it's crossing the orbit of the moon, and the moon is, let me see where is the moon, because this moon is crucial for this earthquake. So in a moment where the moon will be somewhere, you will have this earthquake, because the moon is, you see, it's not, moon is not here. Now we have to go up and see where is the moon. because I don't see the moon anywhere here. And I mark the moon. Okay, we can find the moon in this way. Wait just a moment. Okay, comets. The moon. The moon. Let me see where is the moon. Okay, now look where is the moon, and look where is the orbit of the V4. This is orbit of the V4, but now we know where the moon is, and we are going to continue. This is the Europe, and this is the Red Islands, Commandersk Islands, Kamchatka, Kurils Islands, Hokkaido, Japan. Now we're going to see where the moon will be going. Just a moment to see what. Oh, moon is going up. Okay, now let's go back to the Catalina. Here it is, Catalina. Now watch which part of the Asia they are making forecasts that a strong earthquake will probably hit Asia. And now you will see where, because Comet Catalina will come out here on Jerusalem, Iran, Iraq border, Afghanistan, and this part here. Watch this. This is the orbit of comet V1 Catalina, V4, I'm sorry, V4. And this is Catalina US 10. Now watch what will be in the danger. In the same time, I have to stop this. The moon is somewhere above and it's not here in this. Let us try to squeeze this because we can still see the Asia. And I will show you. So the moon is on the other side in next to the Canada. And that means that somewhere here is Japan and everything else. But now let's see where the moon is going. You see that? Now we're going to push this up. Here is Catalina US 10. The moon is coming from the left direction, from the left side. And it will be in alignment with Catalina. I will tell you when, just a moment, because I need to squeeze this more if I can't. No, I can't. Now we are coming to Middle East here. Look at, let's see where is the moon now. When this is approaching to the Middle East, let's see where is the moon. Moon is under the in the middle of the South America. Here is Catalina. Here is the moon. We need alignment. Let's see. This is Jerusalem here, and Iran-Iraq border. Here where Catalina is going to, Iran-Iraq border to Azerbaijan and Caspian Sea. Watch which area is affected by Catalina. Don't forget that Catalina is only one of many comets, but Catalina is very close and it's probably part of the Nibiru system. This is affecting earthquakes very, very much. Look where it's passing the Catalina. This is Asia here. This is Asia. Now watch where is the moon. It's right under the Europe now, while Catalina is going up. That means that in this part we will have earthquakes, but in not very big value because the moon is very far away. But I don't know what's going on with other planets. I didn't see it just a moment because I'm just watching the moon now, but in fact I have to see all the planets so I can see what is affected here: Venus, Mercury and Sun. Now we have each one of these planets, it may enter in alignment with this. Look at it here. This one now it's almost touching the Mars orbit. Watch this. Here is the moon. This is the alignment. Under 90 degrees. Watch this. How this angle is became in 90 degrees. This is Catalina here. This is the moon. Now, here we have an alignment. Look at that. Let me show you. We have an alignment here from Catalina to the moon, straight alignment. This is the first moment. This is April 20. This is the first moment of the alignment, and we have here Catalina is crossing the orbit of the sun. You see that here, this is the orbit of the sun, ecliptic. So just a moment to try to like this, and then I'm going to remove this. Here it is. Look at this. These are the orbits of something. You see that? This green one with this dashes, this is the ecliptic of the sun, the way of the sun. So this is Catalina, it's cutting orbit of the sun under the 90 degrees here. I don't know where is the sun now, because this is also very important when we're talking about the alignment. Now, you see how far Catalina went to the let's put it in the 3000 and go back. Watch. This part of Asia will be affected by the earthquakes. Iran, Iraq here, this part here, oven fracture zone. You see, this where Catalina is. Here's the Mercury, which is close, etc., etc. So, and this is only the Catalina, you know. There's a Catalina V4. I don't know why the Catalina V4 is not present here. Just a moment. Here it is. Catalina V4 is here. So this is the additional reason for strong earthquake. So let me spread this now like this. You see that here? Okay, now we are going to put back in the fast forward so we can see what's going on in the fast forward. It's very pity that I don't see the moon, and this is the meanness of this program. Watch now Catalina passing New York. You see that here? it's in Mercury. Catalina V4 is in alignment with the Mercury. Here it is. It's all the time with the Mercury. You see that? Almost perfect. I should have a map which is flat map like this one here. Just a moment, like this one here. In fact, if I have an astronomical program which looks like this, well, then I can do a lot of things, because I will see all the alignments. You see, when you got all the picture, all the word, and you got comets which is moving until here, I see all the time the position of the moon and the sun, wherever the sun and the moon goes. When you have one part of the so-called globe, you cannot see where is the sun and the moon in this mode. You have to turn it out and then turn it, you have to spin the globe, and then you don't see the comet which are in alignment with something. But in this case, when you have something like this, and with same possibility that you can watch the part of the comets, you can predict practically any earthquake. And this is the biggest minus of this software, because I only see one part of the globe, so-called globe, you know. So this is what we can expect, and now it's just the time when this will be happened. Thank you very much for your attention, and stay tuned.